Now we also I gotta hit the record button and show everybody that we are currently doing a seeded run. Good, good, good. Let's go. Okay, so far so good. Kind of like a bad opening here. Let's go with... Oh. Well, worth the risk. That was not worth the risk. What is happening? What is happening here? What's wrong with your seed, Rastone? Whew. It's fine though. I'm getting some money. And an abstract joker? No. Oh. Okay, hanging Chad. I'll take that. It's not great on its own, but once you get something going, there's some stuff. My apologies. I'm a bitch, that's the issue. You do have that bitch energy, Rasto. You do have that bitch energy, alright? It happens. Tarot card. It's only... Well, you know what? That's gonna give us a little bit more interest when we beat it, so I guess it's fine. I would like a 3 or an 8. Well, I kind of forgot that we did have to do that. But we got a straight. We did get ourselves a straight. Hey, we won it. Rashstone is getting bullied over here. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't see the issue. I don't see the issue, Val. Rashstone is getting bullied, and he deserves it. Oh, money. Okay. Here's... Look. Easy peasy. $22 reduce. Oh, even more money. See? Oh, I'm so rich. Wrong run. That was... I was rich the previous run. Now, I'm just a normal boy. I'm a normal boy with normal dreams. And maybe a little extra money? Yeah. Not entirely certain what I want to go into. Except for a women's locker room, that is. Don't think too hard about the stuff I say. Just sometimes you just gotta leave it. You take some pleasure in the abuse. Does that mean I have a problem? Yeah, it does. It does mean that you are broken, I would like to say. Rastone, you're broken. You're very broken. But hey, I also do think that that's completely fine. We like broken things here because we can more easily control them. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to say that last part out loud. Trans. I will absolutely take the trans. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh! Photograph. Look at his photograph. We don't need that anymore. To be fair, we never really needed it. Oh, first hand is looking weird. That's fine. Just those two. Yeah. Yeah, that was absolutely the right choice. My god. I don't understand why I'm getting so lucky in a lot of these things, but I'm just a lucky dude today. That's what I am. I think the trance will go there. That's a good place for it. Oh. I meant to use it. Well, I meant to use that too. Ooh. It's pretty good. So you are a blue seal now. Isn't that cool? We needed a little extra malt. Now it's, yeah, now we went from 200 to 5,000. It's the luck of the first run of today. That's true. This is the very first run of today. It's the first run of today, so shouldn't be complaining too much. Ooh, even more money. Don't go too hard in on this lost. You know that you're gonna have to sell a bunch of jokers. That's the good Joker. That's the one you want to sell. No, not sell. That's the good card. Look, I am a little tired at the moment. Just a tiny bit. Cool. Good shop. Now, you gotta go. And you gotta go. And you gotta go. Got a couple of extra photographs. And hey! The monopolist is back. Somehow, he's actually back. I guess I'll buy this thing, because we are rolling a lot. If I go below... I think I lose some points if I go below 80 here. Yeah. And I'm okay with doing that just for now. But we don't want to go too low. So now the real question is... How much points will I get? That's 21k. Nice copy and paste of the last run seed. This is not the last run seed. This seed is the Rastone seed. And I have to say, while it's not as crazy as the previous ones, it does have a certain interesting element to it. Oh, yes. That's what we do. That's what we do. We do it like this. Beautiful. Oh, immediately hit with that malt. And that's 455,000 points. That's like more than 6. I do some math. And we are gonna risk it. That was a clear and obvious success. And we're also really digging into the whole high card build here. I'll take an extra voucher. I will. I want to get more vouchers, Daddy. Don't entirely know why I called people Daddy, but I did. And we gotta live with that. Some people might actually find it attractive. I love high card builds. They're so stupid. But they're so good too. Get yourself a Baron and you're like flying high. I find you attractive. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Talisman. Ooh, okay. You know what? That's... I just killed the lucky woman, didn't I? I had a talisman. I wanted... That's what we call a whoopsie in the business. Alright? Who needs more than one woman? If you killed her, maybe she wasn't so lucky. Yeah, I don't think she was. I highly doubt that she was lucky. I don't think you're gonna be really all that helpful to me now, Mr. Hologram. You would have been fantastic earlier. Oh boy. But now... Definitely will put the trance on this guy. And then... Gold on you and boom. Please. Well, it's only 7. It's only 7,000 points. Right? We are already at 500,000. So we definitely beat this. Oh, hi Ash. How you doing? Did I have a good day? Oh yeah. Well, we haven't gotten that deep into the run yet. First run of the day. Kinda. We're doing a high card build, apparently. The high cards are just falling into our face. Fan fiction of chat ahead? I wouldn't mind. Stream is only at 3 minutes. Yeah, we're speed running this bitch. Oh, what were you streaming with, Ash? Because OBS is kind of the go-to streaming software. I do think Prod streams with something different, though. I could be wrong about that. He streamed with something else. Okay, so that's a death. We'll just do that. We'll need more of those. Nice. When Lost keeps telling me to forget everything, it inflicts deep psychological damage that will forever scar and traumatize me for the rest of my life. Lucky for me, I don't remember any of it. That's true. I do tell you to forget a lot of the stuff that happens in this stream. I do. For now, you're not as good, but we'll come back. We'll find you again. What is that? That's different. Training wheels. 1 malt gains, well, 0.1 malt per 10 cards scored. Currently cards scored. That's a really nice one, actually. And also, I'm a little embarrassed about this. However, I think that is a training wheel for a pair of chopsticks he's holding. And I had one of those when I went to China. I did. Get rid of that thing. It's gross thing. Oh, yes, lucky woman. We're already at 3 million. I wish I got more cards here. I suppose we'll just do this, right? We'll just give ourselves more. It does seem like this is gonna end up like another Baron build. Immolate. What is it that you say, Daniel? Immolate always hits the bad cards? Not entirely true in this instance, but somewhat true, I guess. We did lose a king, but we got a king back earlier, so... Who am I to blame? I like Immolate and Slay the Spire, even though it's not that popular in the fan base. One random... okay, face cards. Yeah, we'll take the face cards, absolutely. Also, we have rolled a ton. That was really good. Didn't get the best face cards, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but hey, we have more face cards. That's good. Oh. Might as well make this guy lucky. We're gonna be playing them on again and again and again. Grudgeful Joker. Oh yeah, lowest bind requirement with excess chip from the last round. Not gonna be all that important for us. The flash card, I don't think it does all that much, especially given the fact that we now have a fair amount of cards. Oh, okay, we'll do that. We have a fair amount of high cards. Lost. Ash is going to stream Elden Ring Invasions. Any tips? Not really. Just find the build that you're comfortable with. And don't feel like you have to win every invasion. That's not as important as just having fun and talking to your audience. Just enjoy yourself. I know those are pretty low level tips, I suppose, but it's true. Strength is good here. Red seal is good here. I just wished it was on a incense. What the fuck? Add negative to a random joker. Ignores 50. Oh my god. Incense is crazy good. Just don't hit the flash card. That. No, incense! Not incest! You are a terrible person. I want you to know that. You're a terrible person. You're a terrible person and nobody likes you. But hey, well, I like you. I do actually like you. Even if you are a pervert. A perverted individual. You know, negative photo. That actually works out really well. That's funny. Okay. We got our money back real quickly. Also, why am I carrying around this thing? We'll get rid of that so I can keep giving myself the high card that I deserve. What does spending limit mean? Can't you just keep re-rolling? Spending limit on the incense? So, when I no, rerolling costs money. The incense had spending ignore spending limit, so you can go into negative money, is what I believe it means. I'll take him for now. Should I go for the ethereal tag? I will. I will treat myself. And quite frankly, I think it was a pretty good idea because we can do this. That one is going to be useful to me. That good enough? Suppose it might be. Yeah, even without an actual face cards, even without these two cards doing much, we're fine. Hey Lost, is there a way to see who's sub to you? Because I want to see why I have so many subs already, while I only done one laggy stream. So how many subs do you have, Ash? How many subs do you have? I believe there is a way to check it, but that's not something that I keep in my head. It's not something I really care too much about. Hey, Pixie. How's it going, darling? You know Val was here earlier, and he was very rude to me. Could you, like, bonk him or something? Oh yeah, 1 hour of Balatro. Only 1 hour. Only 1 hour. Nothing else. Nothing more. Because, you know, we don't want to overdo it. There it is. Filthy, disgusting little cod. Sets up. Well, yeah, no, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. There is a way to check, but... Ooh. Gotta have to hold that thought. Cause we just found some shit. Alright, what are we gonna do? I think we'll do the medium on you. And a deja vu. I think the deja vu should be on the King of Clubs, because that's a steel card. So we will be looking for that steel card specifically. I'm gonna buy this one. Because that might give us some really cool stuff later on. You know what, again, you shouldn't take these tags, but I'm gonna do so anyway, because I'm a rebel. I'm a crazy potato. Negative for the fans. Oh yeah, we're doing it for the content. That's what we're doing. We're doing it for the content. Here's the seed. The seed is Raststone. I haven't played this before, but it is named after one of my viewers. That's shite. That's not going to be useful to us in any meaningful way. Duplicate. I know what I need to do. We need to sell this, and we need to get the duplicate. Oh! Okay, gross, Michael. Cool. Then we need to dig for the king. Not there. Ah, so sad. But what if I hit the 6? It'll go. Anything I do here will go past. Anything. So I think I'm just gonna go with a steel card. Because you have a negative photo, negative tag must be another photo. Fair point. We need to dig for the king. Man, lost, aren't you quite horny? I am. The fact that Balatro doesn't use real money is a blessing for you and your wife. If Balatro used real money, I would be a goddamn millionaire. Oh yes, that's how we play this game. Didn't care about any of those cards. Not a single one. Another one. You gotta be shiting me. That's a real term, by the way. Look it up. We'll take these two. Because the printer is gonna give us extra. Perfect. I'd love to see you in Vegas. You two get married. I mean, that's true. I want to go to Vegas with Lost. We can go to the strip club, but only eat breakfast buffet and not look at the women because we're respectful, distinguished gentlemen. You know what, Montage? If I went to the strip club, my wife would kill me if I didn't at least oogle a few women. Because she would be like, oh, tell me everything. How did they look? Did they smell bad? I don't know why I went with smell bad. No, she would encourage me to look. I do think a bunch of strippers would probably smell bad, though. Unless they're very clean strippers. I suppose if you're in Las Vegas, they probably are pretty clean. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm gonna stop because I'm scaring myself. Ah, nothing. If they're doing their job, they should smell like sweat and confidence. True. I want to walk in with a blind person, glasses and a walking stick. I bet I get preferential treatment. You probably would. I mean, if you are blind and you're in a strip club, right? Just follow this logic. Follow the logic, right? If you are blind and you're in a strip club, then wouldn't they have to be like groping you for you to get any value from it? I'm just saying. Blind people get groped. Lucky bitches. We need to get rid... Maybe we could get some type of... We could get rid of the flashcard now. We absolutely could. The monopolist... We could probably also get rid of the printer. Because we have so many of these. So we need to get rid of some cards. That's what we want to do. We want to get rid of some cards. Put that on the YouTube thumbnail, chat bubble. Oh my god. Here's a great title for a YouTube video. Going to a strip club and respecting the women. Yeah. That's what I would do. I would respect the fuck out of those girls. Oh, I lost the gross Michael. Aw. That's a little sad. But it is what it is. What are the blinds coming up? After... Ah, that's fine. That's actually really good for me. Enters the strip club. So how's the family? Yeah, exactly, Pixie. I watched a guy kickstart his YouTube channel by making a video called "Can I beat Skyrim with a vibrator in my ass?" I suppose we'll just get ready. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So you have to go. You have to go. Then we'll take you. And Boop, boop, boop. Or boop. I don't know. We'll test it out. Motherfucker just played with a vibrator sound effect every time he died. Dude flat out lied and still got 100. I'm fair. Yeah, he would. That would definitely be a lie. Absolutely, it would. So, here's what we'll do. We will do this. Bang, 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 bang. Flush 5. That's gonna hit all of these, right? That's gonna be amazing for me, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. But this time we are hunting for the Baron. Properly. Okay. Let's not mess up though. The poker hands we're playing. The high card is of course what we want to spec into. That's a Cavendish. That is a Cavendish. I think it's better to start... I think I want to start pruning this area. Lost, let me guess. You pivot into idle next? This is the same run! Shut your whore mouth. It's not the same run, it's different. Should I take the Cavendish? I suppose it's not going to be... Nah. No, we'll do another run with the printer. One more printer run. Right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more printer run. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Flush 5. Hits the printer. We now have like a bajillion cards, right? That's 94 million. That's what that is. Can blueprint copy printer? Oh, it cannot! I have been doing this wrong this entire time. I suppose it doesn't matter. Because we still got the max amount of value from it, but these assholes thought about every... Okay. I'm just gonna think about this for a while. Just gotta think about it for a moment. Incense! I swear to God, you people. I do want to get rid of the printer. I do. At this point, I think it's going to... We really messed up our run last time because we couldn't find the proper cards. Yeah, we're just gonna sell the printer. That's what we're gonna do. And now we'll start pruning. Okay, how much is that? What's the amount of points we're gonna be scoring right now? That's 5 billion. That's more than 94 million. I will take the flush 5 though, just in case. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Trance is gonna be very helpful. Aura, while it's pretty, not gonna help us. Right? What mod is this? So, I don't... Yeah, it's Micah's collection mod. Yeah, I do remember. I didn't read chat and I didn't see what Daniel wrote there. That's definitely not what I did. Ectoplasm. That's gonna make my hand worse. We're not gonna do that. We are definitely not doing... I will take the immolate though. Absolutely. If I'm a little lucky. Ah, well. Oh my god, it's extra expensive now. It's 75. 75. If I get rid of the monopolist, if I get rid of the trading card, then it's gonna be either the photograph or the blueprint. And as it stands right now, we can afford to do so. And really, are you really all of that special? Are you? No, I don't think you are. We'll do that. We'll do that. Incense. Well, that was double photograph. I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense to me. I'll take you. We'll do that. And how many points do we get now? We are scoring plenty of points even before we're in trouble, so that's lovely. Lost copying the photograph is more points. I knew that. I was just checking if you knew that, Daniel. I was sitting here thinking, oh my god, he hasn't noticed. I am so disappointed in Daniel. Why is he not doing it? Is there something wrong with him? Turns out no. No, he was just slow. I will take that one though. Three of a kind? No. If you're showing me math again in the chat, I don't understand why you're doing that. Math is evil. Math is awful. Probably should have copied over here though, to get the cash. That is trash. That we don't like that. I would like screw it. That might be fine for a bit, and whatever. The Fool. The Fool gives me a judgment, and I will use that, actually. Okay, not great. Probably should have gotten rid of some of the cards that we could have gotten a little bit more money. If we find it... Oh, shit. You know what? That's good. Do that. Diamond and clubs? No. All of that? Big fat no. We should have enough cards so that we don't get all those kings every single time. Well, in fact, it was way more simple to install OBS than I thought. Yeah, you just download the thing. There are a bunch of complicated stuff in OBS, but you don't really need to deal with a lot of it. Oh, even more. Coolio. All face cards are drawn face down. So what? So what? I don't care. I'm too cool. Yeah. Hey, Kiwi. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not great. Did I not hit my proper points? No, we did. Okay, we hit E11. It was because it didn't have a red seal, because I rely on scoring on these cards so much. That's what's happening. I was like, am I in trouble? Turns out I wasn't in trouble. I may have been in trouble a little bit. Okay. 1 plus hand, 1 discard, 1 hand size, destroyed if you play more than 4 cards. Ooh, okay. That's actually really good for us. We will take that. Reroll it like once. And another hand size. Yeah. And another hand size. That's very lovely. That's a death card. And then we will re-trigger this thing for the money. Which we didn't really manage to get. Unfortunately. I've been carrying around Immolate for so long, I'm like, I might just hit those cards. And I know I can do mail-in rebate and discard, and blueprint. I just forget. Probably should do that. It's kings now, so yeah, we should definitely do that. Come on. If the Baron would... Ooh. No, we don't have the space for it. Could have been really good though. Well, first we'll go with this thing. All of those are kings, so that's fine. Oh, another one. Ooh. We need to get lucky here and just score the right actual card. There we go. That's a right card, but now there's 2 spaces here. But that's fine because we have increased our spaces, so okay, hopefully we'll get our stuff back. Okay, that's fun. Now, okay, this should be fine. This should hit every single thing. Because we reached E. There we go. E11. Hit the road, Jack. I don't have any jacks. But I suppose I'll take it. What else are we gonna fucking do with it? You guys just go away. You become one of these. And we'll take that. That's an important thing to take. Immolate is better here because you don't know what you hit. No. But it's very unlikely that we'll hit the proper cards now. I mean, it's less likely. You know, that's good for us, actually. Do I risk it with the money? I think I will. That was a good risking it moment. I'm proud of myself for doing that. Deja vu. At this point, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. This should be... Is this gonna be enough? That's the question. Well, is this gonna be enough? Because now all of these are gonna hit twice. It's not enough. Even if that did hit the mult, I don't think it matters that much in the point scoring. Did it? No. No, it didn't. We are dead, ladies and gentlemen. We are dead. That's unfortunate as well. If we could have found a Baron, I think this would have been a run we could have taken to non-inf. Although I have to say, I don't know if I should count it as such due to, you know, it being modded. I don't think we should count it. But that was another really strong run. Gotta say, a lot of cool modded content here.